Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, good.
Okay, let's see.
That's where you're supposed to continue receiving part as well. Okay.
How are you? How did
I'm
your
good.
showing go in Weatherford?
My what?
How did your showing go in Weatherford?
I didn't have showing.
Oh, I thought you were working with buyers out in Weatherford.
I had one. I have one that's looking for a mobile home in Weatherford,
Okay.
but I can't get him on the phone, so I haven't even talked to him yet.
Oh, okay. So we're going to talk
Uh,
about that too. We're going to
yeah.
talk about how to um really know if the people you have are qualified and if they're worth pursuing. But
Hmm.
everybody you get, you want to put in your database.
Hmm.
That's how you build your database. But we're going to talk about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
the other one was my previous client. They're still talking about, oh, I need to send you this. Well, we only approved for 350. And I'm like, okay.
Well,
Y'all still
350,
got
350 is good.
Mhm.
350 is a really good approval amount depending on where they want to be.
Well, if you send me
Hi,
the
Samia.
documentation, if you send me your pre-approval letter.
Right, that part.
Hmm.
Samia, are you working out? I can't hear her. I
I
think
can't hear.
yeah, we could see her though. Okay. Oh wow, that's way better. It's
I know,
something that you
right?
can see when your glasses are clean.
It makes
You
a
be
big
walking
difference.
around like, oh my God, is my vision getting worse? And it's not that it's getting worse, girl. Clean your glasses. Clean your
Right?
glasses. Mhm. I'm going to pull up. I'll pull up something real quick. Okay, it is 6:30 and I am trying- Okay, so I have a short video that I'm pulling up that I want to show. Okay,
All right. Hello, everybody. Good
okay.
morning. I know this is the
All right, let me see if the video, I don't see the video. It's up there, but that's okay. We'll come back to that. Okay, so Samia, Lisa, so let's talk about, I wanted us, and we're going to talk about this. We're going to start all of our meetings off with talking about what the 4 pillars of real estate are. And I put that in our email. The 4 pillars of real estate is, the first thing is having a database, which is really like a CRM. And your CRM is what you use to manage your real estate business. It's the database, and in your database, and that's what you guys have, is what your fees go toward. And so you want to be optimizing that. The best use of your CRM is every day you want to be adding 4 new people to your database. So what that means is that you have to meet 4 new people. And so when you think about it like that, okay, I'm building my book of business. What do I need to do? First of all, we're starting off with the CRM. The CRM is the first pillar of your real estate business. The second pillar is geo farming. Okay, and we have a training on 4:30 on the 23rd. 4:30 on the 23rd is going to be at Providence Title. I'll send you guys an invite out, where we're going to do a training on farming. So that training will go, and that's where we're going to do one of our brokerage trainings, but we're going to do it at Providence Title, because they're also going to teach and give us the tools necessary for efficient farming. So again, today, what we're going to talk about in the 45 minutes, an hour that we have, is the 4 pillars of our business, your database. The second pillar is geo farming. The third pillar is open houses and builder visits. And then the fourth is online lead generation via your social media platforms.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna take one sec. Okay, so when we think about the first pillar, let's talk about the first pillar. And the first pillar is our database. A rule of thumb for your database is you need to be adding 4 new people in your database every day. So what I would do is start with the people that you know. And the people that you know is called your sphere of influence. Your aunts, uncles, family, friends, ex-coworkers, everybody that you have in your phone. Okay. And just before we go on, I'm not sure if you guys know, but I am on a broker level an elite member of Tom Ferry. So the great thing is your leader continues to grow and be led. Okay. And one thing Tom Ferry says, and it's proven with all of the top agents, and the great thing is I have all of that information that I'm going to begin to share with you all during our Zoom trainings. And it's a vast amount. But what Tom says is that everyone in your phone, with the exception of, other realtors, especially within close proximity, they need to go into your database. So my first question to you ladies that are here on the call is, how many people do you have in your database? Have you identified your sphere of influence? And do you realize that everyone in your phone is a part of your sphere of influence, whether or not they do business with you or whether or not they refer someone to do business with you? So when you think, you might say, okay, well, we're just getting started, we're new agents, we don't have a database full of people. But I guarantee you have a phone full of people. And those people are the people you want to be sending out your newsletter. Okay, and then we'll talk about creating newsletters. I have a 1, 2, 3 approach that will help you generate and create your newsletter within 15 to 20 minutes and send it out to your clients. But the thing is, you got to take everyone that's in your phone and you have to ensure that those people that are in your phone go from your phone to your database. So when you're sitting around saying, okay, I'm new, I'm not busy, what can I be doing? That's a start. Okay, that's a start. It's always something that you can be doing and working on to help increase your business. So we've talked about the database. Rule of thumb, 4 new people in your database. Networking, being involved with your children, your grandchildren, whatever, every person you touch, you need to get their information and they need to go into your database. Your database is, I can't explain how important that is. It's like, ladies, it's like our wallet. It's like our purse where we keep our credit cards. Your database is the heart of your business. Okay, it's from that pivotal place that you're going to begin to announce to the world, hey, look, I'm a real estate professional. All right, so database. What's the rule of thumb? How many people should you be adding every day? 4. Okay, and everyone in your phone should translate and go into
Your database.
your database. All right, so we're going to talk about geo farming. Now, geo farming is where you choose a neighborhood. This is where you get to decide who your target market is going to be. Who do you want your audience to be? When you list a house, what house represents who you are, your personality? All right. And we're going to get further into that training on the 23rd. I will send out information so you guys can have enough time to plan. Again, that training is going to go from 4:30 to 6:30. So we'll probably start after the 5 o'clock hour with the geo farming, just to give people who are leaving other obligations enough time to get there. But geo farming is where you choose your subdivision, your target marketing area. Now, the thing about the tool that you guys are going to learn how to use is that you get to choose the demographics. So let's say you want to do, I'll just tell you one that I do, Mansfield International, right? You'll say, I want people that have owned their houses for at least 7+ years. And this time I want to target African American women, because it's a large population of African American women who are single that are homeowners. I want that. I want them to be at least 35 years old and older. So this tool is so complex and you guys will get a chance to use it. It's of low to no cost to us to use. We get this tool through one of our partners, which is Providence Title. So they're going to walk us through more on the use of effectively using that. Now, another way you can do geo farming is by Breakthrough Broker. And raise your hand if I could get some kind of, if you heard of Breakthrough Broker, just give me a thumbs up, either, with an emoji or just in the thing. If you have used, okay, so write this down, Breakthrough Broker. Breakthrough Broker. Let me share my screen and I will go there real quick. Okay, so let me come back. All right, can everyone see my screen? Okay, so Breakthrough Broker is this, and what this is a free marketing tool for all realtors. It's free. So when you think about farming and you think about coming up with different things, because there being a realtor is a significant cost, but one deal would balance you out and put you over in the black. And then you'll just take off from there. But my goal is to keep everyone engaged, to make sure everyone is accountable, and make sure that you guys are doing something every day, that's going to get you and take you off into your real estate careers. So if you look at this, so it's marketing, planning, lead generation. So let's look at this right here where it says lead generation. So look, prospecting, best practices, Facebook advertising, working with referrals, open house, online lead generation. This online broker tool is like one of the golden jewels of for being a realtors. Now we're speaking more specifically to farming. So we go in here to marketing. And so once you use the tool that I'm going to give you guys on the 23rd, and you have your list, or let's say you're able to pull up a subdivision list that you have. If you can go through Breakthrough Broker, you can, let's say you want to do automated, let's go back. Okay, you want to do a just listed. No, I want to go back. Hold on. Okay, you see automated postcard campaigns. So you click there. And this is where you can create your free postcards. Now you will have to pay for postage, but this is a place. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to say, oh my God, this is new to me. I don't know what to come up with. Look, you can send out recipes, rent to buy, homeowner tips. I mean, it's so many different things. And what it is, you just will pick one. Let's just click on one very quickly. Let's see. I like homeowner tips because I like giving information. So, okay, it's spring. Spring is sprung. So this is the postcard premium available. Okay, so this one, it says this Breakthrough Broker premium item is available. And guess what, guys? It's only like $1 or $2. Okay, but what happens is you'll plug up, you'll upload your list. You'll pick what it is that you want. You'll be able to customize it. You'll put your information, your card, you'll use our logo, whatever your slogan is. You can go here, right? Additional information when you mail through us. And this is what I use. I let them mail it out. And you do this once a quarter. And then you click here for print pricing. And then there's a way for you to upload when you click in it and go through it. There's a video. It teaches you exactly how to do it. So again, Breakthrough Broker, if you don't want to use Canva,
Yeah.
you can use
That's what
Canva
I
as
like,
well.
Canva.
Oh yeah, you can use Canva. The thing that I like about Breakthrough Broker is that they mail it for you. Canva, you have to print out your postcards, right? And then you've got to put your labels on them. But again, I'm not here to say which way. I'm here to give you the resources to let you know that everyone needs to choose a farm area. So we have our database. The second pillar to our business is geo farming. That is you getting known in a particular subdivision. Okay. And you don't have to start off with a lot. Okay. Because it can get costly, but every time you begin to have a closing, you want to circle back and put money back into your business by marketing and different things like that. So this is just, you know, a resource that I wanted to share with you all. Again, Breakthrough Broker.
Okay. So that's what you were talking about to use for my buyer presentation or
Yes.
something like that. Okay.
Yes, yes. Well, since you brought that up, let's just go ahead and find it. You see that buyer presentation?
Look is there.
You see that?
Okay. That's
And guess
good.
what? It downloads in color. You can print it out. You can email it. And we're going to talk about too, because I've been getting a lot of questions. How do you qualify your leads so that you're not doing busy work, so that you're not wasting your gas, you know, and your time unnecessarily? So we're going to talk about that. I thought Frank was going to be on. Let me text because he has some good questions and scenarios, and I wanted us to talk about them. You know, I don't want to, I do want to send out a reminders. All right. All right. So Lisa, but here it is right here. So you go up and this falls under the marketing. So anything that you could want, this is where you can find it. Now, real quick, before we go on, I will.
Okay, on Broker Mint.
Not Broker Mint, Breakthrough Broker.
Breakthrough Broker.
Yeah, Broker Mint is our office transaction.
Okay, let me pull up Breakthrough Broker.
Mm-hmm. You see it up top. Now you can see it, breakthroughbroker.com. Can you see that right there?
Oh, okay. Breakthrough Broker.
Okay, good. And so here, like it depending on the template you like, you click it. And this right here is a buyer presentation template. Did you find it, Lisa?
Yes, I found it.
Okay, perfect.
That's
All right.
good. That's good.
Okay, good. So again, Breakthrough Broker is a huge free resource for realtors. Now, if you want to get premium stuff, it's like literally very inexpensive, you know, to go and get premium, just like kind of with Canva. All right. So we talked about the database. How many people should you be adding into your database every day?
4.
4, absolutely, 4 new people. And your sphere of influence comes from where?
Your phone and anybody you know.
Yes,
Anybody you know,
absolutely.
really.
Yes,
Mhm.
Samia, great. I saw your answer 4. Yes, Lisa, everybody you know and your phone. So your goal is to take everyone that's in your phone. Samia, can you go to your contacts and then go to the end and tell me how many contacts you have in your phone? Lisa, I want you to tell me how many contacts you have in your phone.
Where did it tell you how many you have?
Let's see. So if you go into like your phone and then your contacts.
Oh, I see mine, 468.
Okay, so you have a database, Samia, of 468 people. Can you share with our group as to how you came to find how many people you had? How
So
did
I
you?
have an Android.
Okay.
I don't know if everybody has an Android.
No, it's okay. Just share because the
Okay, on the left
functionality.
hand side, there's 3 little lines. If you just click that, it gives you a summary. All contacts 468. And
Oh,
then you can manage your groups and all the other stuff.
okay, yes. And for if you have an iPhone, is the same principle. Like I have 2,066 contacts in my phone.
Oh wow.
Right. Now you do know I don't have all these people in my database, but you see what I mean? So Lisa, what I did was if you have a an iPhone, I did the exact same thing Samia said, but we didn't have the 3 dots. But I did click at the end of under Z, that number, that hashtag,
Okay.
go into all contacts. And then you see underneath the letter Z, like if you were going to search,
Oh, I see it.
yep,
Yep.
there's a number. And then and then scroll down, it shows you like when you tap on that number, how many people you have in your phone. Were you able to see yours, Lisa?
I think it's like 500 or something, I think. But this one's not letting me. All iCloud it said 564.
Okay, well, 564. So that's 564 people, that need to go into your phone. It says Outlook, iCloud, Gmail, telephone numbers, and what have you. So again, that's how you start your sphere of influence and your database. So I want to keep going. So we've talked about the database. We've talked about what geofarming is. I'm going to give you more information on geofarming. The next one is open houses, and in addition to open houses, but builder visits. Going to builders in your community, going to builders that you're interested in, and introducing yourself, giving your business cards. Samia, I have your business cards at the office sitting on the receptionist desk. Just introducing yourself. Can I tell you how many times I've gone to a builder and just was there walking, doing pictures. And this is a good time, like depending on your availability. The reason why I want you guys to know each other and for us to do this group collaboration is that you never know.
I'm in a meeting.
Okay, we have 10 minutes. You never know what day somebody might be available, and you can say, hey, you want to go look at some builders with me? And then they can video you walking through, and then you can video them. And because you got to think, you guys all have your own different social network of people. And so a great thing to do would be to go meet at a builder, meet at a house that you love. Go on to the MLS, research, look at what's going on in the market. You guys, we are known at Upton Real Estate, we're known for being market experts. How do you become a market expert? You become a market expert by knowing what's going on in the market. All right. So open houses, builder visits, and then the last thing I wanted to jump on and talk about is online lead generation. You're going to create online lead generation by posting. You cannot be a secret agent. You cannot be a secret agent. I know how intimidated it is. I know the negative voices you have in your ears saying, oh, you know what, you don't this and you don't that. But I'm going to tell you, there is someone waiting to hear from you. There is someone waiting for you to help them. And it's my job to help hold you guys accountable, but to give you the information and the tools that you need. So with that being said, I would really want to be respectful, to time. How do you guys feel about our Zoom training? Do you guys feel good about the Zoom trainings? Does that
No,
work
it was
for you?
good. I appreciated it. It was good.
Okay, good. So I'm just trying to figure out, do we want to do more in person or should I schedule more Zoom? What works better?
I like both.
Me too.
Okay, well,
Um,
good.
I like both. I like to meet my team members. So
Absolutely.
that's why I like in person. But the Zoom allows me to pull up these websites or web pages that you're talking about and go through there and make sure I can pull it up at the same time. So I can do that in person or on Zoom, but yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna keep our 2 Saturday in person, 2 Saturdays a month, and then I'm gonna incorporate 2 during the week Zoom trainings. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let our Zoom trainings go and maybe instead of an hour, go into an hour and a half, because I have a lot of information that I want to share with you that I get every week on a day-to-day basis that is going to help increase your confidence and your knowledge so that when you do get that opportunity, you are ready. And keep in mind, I am here. If you get an opportunity and you need me to be on the phone with you, if you need me to show up with you, that is what I'm here for. Okay, but what I don't want to do is, you all are beautiful grown people. Okay, I don't want to impose, on you, nor do I want to disrespect your intellect or anything, but you have it in you. I do not want your fire to die out, because ladies, this time next year, I want you guys to be talking about what a wonderful year you had. Okay, because people are out there buying. And if you haven't already set up your agent finder, let's get that done. Because I think somebody's working a $300,000 lead. And we're gonna do those scripts where we practice. And call me. You can call me and say, hey, can we just run through this real quick? Okay, and then you'll be the buyer and I'll be you as to the questions that you need to ask. How do you guide your client? How do you hold on to the opportunities that you have? That's what I'm here for. I absolutely love what I do. I'm passionate about it. Sometimes I don't even know when to put it down. And I want to share that with you. So, big on respecting time. We have 5 minutes left. Do you have any questions about what we've talked about or what you've run into or anything like that I can answer?
I don't. I'm gonna I'm gonna work on setting up my breakthrough broker account though tonight. So
Okay.
I appreciate the Zoom call and the information.
Okay, how are you with your bio, Samia? How are you with logging on to your website, your database? How are you setting up your My Agent Finder to start generating leads?
All of it still seems really foreign, to be honest with you. I'm still not very familiar with the website.
Okay, and so I think going through the website and everything like that,
Mhm.
doing that on Zoom may pose to be easier. Lisa, can you do me a favor before we get disconnected here? Can you read Samia your bio? And who's on the iPhone? Somebody joined us, but I can't see who it is.
That's me, Nicole.
Oh, hey Frank, I'm so glad you came on. Oh gosh. All right. I'm going to because I wanted us to talk about some of the questions that you had, but we have like a little less than 4 minutes. Go ahead, Lisa, read your.
Oh my gosh, you always put me on the spot.
Yes, because I love your bio.
And then it takes me forever to find it.
Is
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Alrighty, so it took me a long time to write this. So it says Lisa Reed is an experienced realtor driven by her calling to help others find a place they can call home. She takes pride in providing the best service possible with compassion, patience, and understanding, walking you through the whole process and educating you along the way. As a buyer or listing agent, her passion is to see her clients live better, give better, and do better. Along with 20 years of banking experience, customer service is her expertise, from Leaders Club to top agent producer in November 22. She has lived her entire life in Texas, growing up in a little town in a panhandle. She is a wife, a mother, a grandmother. I lost my place. Grandmother. And she has a passion to provide home staging. Wait a minute. She has been known to have an eye for decorating. Lisa uses that passion to provide home staging. If you are looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, she is the expert for you.
Yes. So she just spoke about her. She used the things that she does naturally to translate as to how she could be more of a benefit to a person in real estate. All right. So any other questions? Any other feedback? Okay.
Outside of when you talked about open houses and stuff like that, I did go to check out a builder this week. I told you I was going to check something out when I was on the phone with you.
Okay.
And I got freaked out because I went into a house that was open and there was somebody in there. They had broken the glass, broken in. They was in there smoking and doing stuff. And when I opened the door, I was like, "Hello, anybody there?" Even though it's an empty house.
It was a
But I heard-
builder?
yeah, a builder home.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I ran out the other way. I
Well,
ran out
that's
quickly.
good. And we're going to talk about safety too. That's
Yeah.
another thing. So we'll talk about that on our next meeting.
Awesome.
All right. So for right now, we have 2 Saturdays a month, and then we have our Monday trainings. I'm going to extend the time on Mondays to go just a little bit longer, but I do want to be respectful of your time. And please keep in mind, guys, this is what I do. I'm here for you. Please pick up the phone and call me if you need me for anything. Okay? All right, so I'll see you guys. Oh, wait, I'm going to send out on the 11th because we have something going on at our church from 10 to 3. So our meeting on Saturday, Frank, let me know if this is going to be okay. Our meeting on Saturday will have to just start a little bit later. Would that be okay for everybody?
That's okay with me.
I'm fine
Okay,
with that.
perfect. Okay, good. I'm thinking maybe it'll start maybe around 2:30, latest 3, and then I'll have you guys out of there.